Hi everyone, I hope you're ready for the mess of a spread I'm going to film today. So this week I'm planning for last week, the week of January 14th through the 20th. Basically nothing happened this week, so didn't really have a kit in mind to use, and I'm trying to stay away from printing kits lately because I want to conserve what little sticker paper I have left for things like printing off samplers for my shop and like swaps for PlannerCon coming up, and like even just one, like the kit can be like up to 7 pages, so I'm trying to go through all of the things I already have printed, and I have mostly seasonal kits printed that I bought already printed, but I do have tons of misfits from my ScribblePrintsCo grab bag left over, so I wanted to grab one of those. And the one that I thought I could use that wasn't necessarily like holiday specific, or like it was more of an anytime spread, was this one that I put together from a Tiana's Place sheet. So this is the only sheet I actually have from the kit. It's the deco sheet and icons, and like really that's it. And this is the only one. So the other, I think 3 sheets I have are from other kits, and they don't necessarily match too well. This one has a lot of green and like pink, so I put it together, and this one really doesn't like match at all, but I don't know, close enough. And I don't have any full boxes, so I am actually going to be using these kind of in place of that throughout the spread, so yeah, it's not going to be too pretty. And then this one I know is from the For Good kit, I'm pretty sure. And again, it doesn't match too well, but it is what it is, and I don't even know if I'm going to necessarily use any of these. I might use a label, but probably not. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to need to use the little things because I want to take up more space than that. So if I need to mark down like eating out or watching a show, I'm most likely going to use a character sticker or an icon or something. And then this is just my random functional leftovers from other kits that I kind of combined all into one sheet. So I'm probably going to use this weekend banner, these full boxes, this habit tracker, this movie marquee, and 3 others that are on a different sheet because they didn't fit on this one and this one. This box for meals, and then I probably will put in the new releases because I actually bought last week. So yep, so it's going to be a mess. And the washi I'm going to pull in is going to be one of these 2 that I have from like a sampler the first time I ever bought washi. It comes on this little chapstick tube, which I think is so funny. But I'm like not sure which one to use because like this one has the orange in it, and then this like weird gray color, and then this one has the green in it, and this like salmon pink, which isn't in here. So it's like if I could combine them, but using them both would look really weird. So I'm actually most likely going to do the orange one because if I use like some of this gray, like or brownish gray, it kind of matches the gray in here, so like makes sense, I guess. So I'm probably going to end up using that one. Actually, let me check my other washi samplers because I said I was going to do it, but I didn't do it. Sorry, do any of these match better? No. I do not have a ton of washi. Like maybe that one would with the pink, but I'm not convinced. I'm not going to like waste my good Simply Gilded washi on like a fake spread. Like this is going to be a fake spread, no joke. Not going to be something I'm super proud of, but we'll see. Maybe my fancy handwriting can like make it better, because like you know how last week turned out, right? Like this is my first Frankenspread using ScribblePrintsCo grab bag sheets, but this like turned out like really good. Like I love this, so kind of have big shoes to fill there for this one, but I don't know. So it could go that way and look really good at the end, or it could look really bad, but we'll find out. I don't really care because like I have so many good spreads before this. It's like I can afford to like throw one out, and I need to use these stickers because I paid for them, so it's gonna happen. So that was like the longest intro of like any video ever. So it is going to be a voiceover as usual. So right now I'm going to go through and do all the beginning stuff. Youch, my paper clips have really done a number on my pages up here. I'm gonna cover that up with Deco or Summit. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just gonna do all that stuff, sped up real fast with music, and then I'll come back and do the voiceover. So let's go. Okay, so getting into the day by day, I kind of started doing this before zooming in, and I'm sorry about that, but I will zoom in pretty soon. So right now I'm putting down some washi and putting down a movie marquee over that to mark that I watched The Lion King 2. So yeah, I think I've watched all the Lion King movies now. I really liked it. I thought it was like one of the best Disney sequels ever. You know, one of the best straight to DVD sequels anyway. Okay, and I'm putting down some more washi and putting down Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, even though I actually played New Leaf because I haven't printed off new logos for that, but I will at some point. Now I'm grabbing a laptop icon from Fox and Cactus, and I'm going to use that to mark that I created a Facebook group for my shop, which is the Alicia Craft Club. So if you search that in Facebook groups, you should find it. It's a lot of fun stuff in there. So right now I'm just putting down the weekend banner that I forgot to do before. That is left over from last week's ScribblePrintsCo kit, from the Girls' Eve kit. Alright, so now I'm zoomed in, and now for the top part, I had 3 things I wanted to mark. Let's see which one I put down first. Probably could have sped this up a little more. So I'm putting down a scribbler from ScribblePrintsCo to mark that I did laundry. And I'm putting down, well, first I'm putting down a girl from a freebie or sampler that I got. I don't remember what shop it's from, but that's to marketing Simply a Mess Happy Mail. The shop wasn't Simply a Mess, though, that the sticker came from. And then I'm putting down another scribbler to mark that I called my parents that day. And I'm not putting any icons in the to-do lists this week, but I will write that in and you'll see all that at the end. So I'm putting down another Animal Crossing. I've been playing that pretty much every day lately, although I don't mark it every day. I don't have a ton of room. I think almost every day, though. Like the one day I don't mark it with a logo, I put it in the to-do lists, and that's Friday. Zooming in really close here. So I tried to grab a phone icon, but like the stickers on the right half of the page aren't really cut all the way through, so kind of couldn't use those. So I just grabbed another phone scribbler to mark that I did a phone screen for a job application. And then I'm putting down a TV logo from the kit to mark that I think we finished Welcome to the NHK that night. Me and Alex did. I thought it was a good show overall. I wasn't too big of a fan of the ending. It was kind of hopeless, but it was kind of appropriate based on what the whole show is. So I'm putting down a film icon from the kit to mark that I filmed my last part of a haul that day. I think that haul went up later that week on Sunday, I think. And then I put down an ordered more sticker from, I think, Fox and Cactus to mark that I placed the Coffee Monsters co-order. I did buy one of her sticker books and a few other sheets. That hasn't come in yet. It actually might be in my mailbox now. I just haven't checked. I'll get that later. And I'm putting down washi to fill up that space. I didn't want to use washi from the kit because I knew I'd be using it a lot elsewhere. Yeah, I think it's the first time I've actually just used like plain washi, but I needed to fill up space in these weeks because I didn't have full boxes. So moving on to Wednesday, I'm putting down a tea break sticker from the Whimsical Cat Studio to mark that I drank tea that day. I've kind of done it a lot lately because it's been alternating between like really chilly and like really hot. That's Northern California for you. So putting down more Animal Crossing at the bottom. It's not terribly in frame, but you can see what's going on. So yeah, I kind of had to like figure out where to put things because it was kind of hard to arrange things on this day. But I put down a filming sticker from Whimsical Cat Studio to mark that I filmed a plan with me on Wednesday. I used to like upload on Wednesday, but now I'm like filming it on Wednesday, so I'm a few days behind. I need to stop that. So I'm putting down a half box from another kit to mark that I opened my website on Wednesday. Really exciting. So I'm now selling physical sheets. If you haven't seen the video on my channel, that is like the announcement for that, go check it out. It's got all the deets. And then I'm putting down a Scribbler, kind of just celebrating for that. And let's see what else. So I'm grabbing a sticker from my rainy day sheet, which is just like clouds and raindrops to mark that it was raining, although it's been raining more days than that. I just think I wanted to fill up space on that day. Putting down a voiceover sticker from the ScribblePrintsCo to mark that I did a voiceover too the same day that I filmed, and an organized sticker from Whimsical Cat Studio. I have that like half box, and then I have a half box from Toffee Bananas, which is also organizing stickers. It's so funny that those only come in like half boxes. Anyway, I also put down a camera icon to mark that I did an Instagram post announcing my website. So moving into Thursday, I'm putting down another Animal Crossing logo. I'm like obsessed with New Leaf now. Like I used to be obsessed with Pocket Camp, but now I'm obsessed with New Leaf. It does not take much to like get me obsessed with an Animal Crossing game. Can't wait for the one for the Switch to come out. And then I put down an edit sticker from Whimsical Cat Studio to mark that I edited my haul together, and another Whimsical Cat Studio packing Happy Mail sticker to mark that I packed some samplers for Sticker Grow's March sub box, and I'm also going to be doing one for April. And then I put down a filming sticker from the ScribblePrintsCo to mark that I filmed my shop announcement video, and I'm putting down an Instagram icon over a fancy label from one of my sheets to mark that I did an Instagram post for my plan with me. And after that, I'm grabbing a Uncommon Plans design sticker to mark that I designed the freebies that I was going to use as the samplers for Sticker Grew. This is not in chronological order this day. Days rarely are. I just fit stuff where it fits. I'm using a half box to mark printing and cutting those samplers, and then another Fox and Cactus computer to mark that I did a giveaway post in Planners Gone Wild for my new shop. I'm also using print and cut stickers from my own shop. It's been a while since I've done that. Usually I use Happy Day these days for my print and cut stickers. Alrighty. So, moving into Friday, I'm putting down another movie marquee over a strip of washi situation to mark that I watched Home Alone. I started that series. I actually just watched the last one, Home Alone 5, last night. It's a really long series. First two were the best, but the others were like, they were heartwarming, but they weren't the same as the first two. I also put down a Fox and Cactus girl who has obviously spent too much money on something to mark that I placed like 1 million orders for stickers that day, because like everyone had sales and new releases and stuff. So my next haul is going to be huge. Above that, I'm putting down a fancy label to mark that I went grocery shopping, along with an icon left over from a previous kit. It might be an Uncommon Plans kit, I believe. Ooh, there's my Toffee Banana sampler. I'm really getting some good use out of that. Using the donut girl to mark that I got mini donuts with my friend Alex, because Safeway has a $5 for a dozen donuts deal, and we split them. So yeah, I had 2 donuts each day after that for my half dozen. Then I'm putting a mail or envelope icon from a previous kit to mark that I mailed those samplers for Sticker Grew. Moving into Saturday, there was a fishing tourney with Animal Crossing New Leaf. And then I put down another phone scribbler to mark that I called my parents again. And then I put down a camera icon that I printed off myself to mark that I did an Instagram post for my Facebook group. And then I'm putting down a Happy Day cooking girl to mark that I meal prepped. And then a Toffee Bananas oven sticker to mark that I baked some sweet potato chips. And they turned out pretty good. I think the second time I make them will be better because I will leave them in a bit longer, but they were still pretty good. But like half a sweet potato makes like 1 portion of chips, so it's not terribly cost effective, but buying sweet potato chips is so expensive. So I'm putting down another movie marquee to mark down that I watched Home Alone 2. Again, I thought it was like just as good as the first one because it was like the same formula. It was like it paralleled it. So So then I'm putting down another Uncommon Plans Girl at the Laptop sticker to mark that I ordered new business cards that I'm going to put in my little swap bags for PlannerCon. Because my old ones don't have like all of my new social media stuff on it. Alrighty, so Sunday I actually played Minecraft for the first time in ages. I don't think I did too much, but I was feeling it. And then I put down an Uncommon Plans cat napping sticker to mark that I took a nap, and then a Toffee Bananas sticker of a girl lying in bed to mark that I had a really bad day, because that was basically me. I was just moping around in bed. And then another movie marquee to mark Home Alone 3, which was the first one without Macaulay Culkin, and I thought it was still pretty good. Just wasn't the same. Put down a camera icon to mark that I did an Instagram post for my haul. Putting down Animal Crossing down there on the washi. Putting down a big design sticker because I needed to fill up that space to mark that I designed some new stickers for my next sheet, which is a very slow in progress sheet because I'm working on so much other stuff at the same time. So now I'm like kind of changing my mind about using so many Coffee Monsters Co. stickers, so I'm replacing them with icons for the voiceover, and I think one for filming too, because like I only have one of those sheets and I want to conserve it, and if this is going to be a throwaway spread, I wanted to use icons instead, just to use them up, because I know that green one doesn't match. Okay, so then I'm moving this camera icon up and putting in an SBC New Releases sticker, which I totally realize now that I put on the wrong day. It was supposed to be on Friday, but I guess I didn't have room, so I don't know why I put it on Sunday, because I didn't really have room there either, but I wrote in later, like Friday underneath it, to like make it more accurate. Because yeah, I actually did place a big order, including some of her new releases on Friday. So that's the only time I really use that sticker. Anyway, now I'm putting down deco. Like you'll see, I'm like having a hard time pulling up the ones on the right side of that sheet, so I just kind of give up on those, which is really disappointing that I had to like waste all those stickers. But I mean, it was a misfit sheet, so I guess that's why it was a misfit sheet. Although the other ones that I got from the same grab bag, I don't think I've had any other problems with any of the others peeling up stickers, but it's still a good deal. So yeah, I'm using the deco. It would have been nice to have this whole kit, like the full boxes. I just recently saw somebody do a spread with it, and it looked really nice, but I don't know, it's not one of my favorite Disney movies, so I don't necessarily feel the need to. I kind of want the Coco kit, though, from ScribblePrintsCo. I think it's called Remember Me. I don't know. I might see if there's one in the BST, because, like, that movie was amazing, and I wasn't necessarily too into it when the kit came out, but now I am. So I might do a search on that. Yeah, I'm just putting down a bunch of little deco. I think it's funny how most people choose between putting down deco at the top and date covers. Like, you can't do both, because, like, if I have the opportunity to do both, I will do it. Like, historically in my spreads, there's always been a mixture. So that is the end of my video. I think the spread turned out okay. Like, it's not the best, and it's not the worst. I mean, not the best, like, for a misfit spread. It's not like last week. But, I mean, the colors mostly go together, so it's still pretty okay. Yeah, so I'm sure next week will be better, because I do have a kit that I do want to use for next week, and you will have to wait and see on that, although I've kind of hinted at it in the past. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. If you want to like, comment, subscribe, share it, that would be amazing, and I will see you in my next video. Ciao!